Was it a mistake?
We have been offering solutions.
Aren't you going to cause an immigration crisis?
But won't that restart a brand new border crisis?
She had nothing.
I have a Glock.
Kamala Harris gets massacred on 60 Minutes. Hats off to Whitaker, the journalist who still works there, gave her tough questions. We're going to get into that a little more, but Joe Biden warned her. We have a weird clip that I pulled up from 2020 when Biden was running, and part of it was he was running on the border, and he gave everything away back then that impugns both his character and Kamala's. Welcome to the Doug Tenable channel. We're in exile.
Kamala Harris's media blitz is already bombing.
Okay, this is a media blitz that she partook in this weekend, where they realized hiding Kamala, putting her in solitary confinement like a veal calf, and not letting her out in the sun was a bad idea. They're losing, so they go, quick, blitz all media, show them the sparkle and the joy, and she destroyed herself.
There was an historic flood of undocumented immigrants coming across the border the first 3 years of your administration. Was it a mistake to loosen the immigration policies as much as you did?
It's a long-standing problem, and solutions are at hand. And from day one, literally, we have been offering solutions.
Oh, offering solutions. Well, how are those solutions working out? Boy, she's going to run on that. What a word salad. What a load of garbage. Here's Joe Biden from 2020, back when he was running for president, saying they need to remove asylum. And the guy is just asking, going, look, what if you remove these? What if you remove these requirements? Aren't you going to cause an immigration crisis at the border?
Vice President, under the Trump administration, asylum has virtually ended. ICE detention centers are practically empty. Your new plan calls for reversing President Trump's harsh plan. But won't that restart a brand new border crisis? I mean, what would you do with all those people in camps now waiting in Mexico?
Yeah, Trump, they're going, you're going to end Trump's mean asylum, cancellation of asylum seekers. He goes, yeah, we're going to reverse it. And so he warned the Biden administration. That's a normal guy. That's a normal pedestrian guy asking tough questions. We haven't had those kinds of tough questions in 4 years against this administration. Well, now 60 Minutes is hitting Kamala Harris with the tough questions.
So what I was asking was it a mistake to kind of allow that flood to happen in the first place?
I think the policies that we have been proposing are about fixing a problem, not promoting a problem. Okay?
But the numbers did quadruple.
She had nothing.
Yeah, in other words, she's trying to fix a problem. They just keep saying, we have solutions. We were trying to fix a problem. But how did it work? Of course it didn't work. Here's Biden acknowledging that he knew what would happen.
It will if we don't do it well. We don't reach out to the communities that are willing to, the charitable communities that will come in and help. And in addition to us spending millions of dollars providing for access for judges, access for asylum.
I don't know how spending that money was going to help, but they've spent a lot more than that on the border, helping them come across, and nothing happened. Nothing. He destroyed it. So that is a huge admission of failure back then, that by Biden's own standards, he's going to say, if you just do this, you'll have a crisis. So he knew that a crisis would come. They reverse engineered a crisis, and Kamala Harris is unequipped to tie her own shoes.
The policies that we have been proposing are about fixing a problem, not promoting a problem.
Oh, I thought they were about promoting a problem. You'd think they were, given what you've done to the border. But what a dumb answer. Our policies are about trying to fix a problem, not promote a problem. What a dumb answer, you idiot.
Folks to be on the border, to move quickly, because if we just say, okay, all done, I've withdrawn the order, you're going to have a crisis on the other side of the border as well.
Yeah, you did. You did a crisis on both sides of the border. You did that by your own standards. You ruined it all. And we're here in exile. I'm Doug Tenable. Thanks for subscribing. But if I was the 60 Minutes interviewer, this journalist, I'd be very careful that he threw Kamala Harris under the bus, because one thing we know about Kamala Harris.
I have a Glock.